Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Happy Tuesday, June 21st, and we are slowly but surely entering into Cancerian season. And I will say happy birthday, Cancerians, as well. Geminis, yes, for some of you might feel like the time's up, but entering into a new zodiac feels quite a different vibe. For some of you might feel a little different, for others of you might feel not as much, but let's see how this day goes forward and how the things are going out there. I hope everyone has a great day or start a great day. As well, know every single message coming in might come in today. For some of you did happen already. For others of you will happen shortly after or a little later. We all are living in different timelines, even though many of us, we are on the same path, and that is the spiritual path. We all do believe, if you, of course, are here, you believe there is an energy out there, and whatsoever, the energies are connected with each other in a way or another. So let's see, loves, because as I always say, if you are not really believing in something, you will not be in that place. I know that. An overarching energy for the day, King of Pentacles, which King of Pentacles by itself, card-wise, not the energy-wise, card-wise speaks about earthly things, stability, connections, groundness. For some of you, yes, you are looking for ground, to ground. For others of you, you are looking in the possessions, money-wise. Or plain and simple, I may speak here with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone which have in their chart heavily earth. King of Wands, Ten of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Or I might speak with someone who have a business which is clearly done, or could be between an earth and a fire, an ending. Let's see, because there is clarity, or there is crystal clear. Whatsoever Swords speaks about air energy. Whatever here ended affect both sides. Page of Cups, Five of Cups, Hermit, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Five of Swords. You see here again the swords, 4 and 5, the Nine of Swords. Somebody here constantly thinks. And from the major arcanas, we do have the Hermit, the Virgo energy. You know, Virgo by zodiac, it's a thinker. It's the one who meticulously looking for the things, perfection, things to be in order, things to be, as perfect as it could. But perfection doesn't exist. We do whatsoever perfect moments. And plain and simple, somebody here could have certain regrets, whatever they are, the past. And I feel here it's kind of first thing first, forgiveness for themselves, and then ask or look for forgiveness for others. Whatsoever, I'm not really a big fan for this Five of Swords. Yes, we do have two fives, which fives speaks very strongly about change. That somebody needs to change, or somebody changed a lot, or somebody is not willing to change, because the change is the main keyword here. Let's see, the Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the World. There is some communication, some movement on the way. But the fact is, this movement might be beneficial only for someone. The Five of Cups clarify the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, so now I see here, there are two people here, for sure. Could be three people, but I feel here the third party here was why I could not put, or why I couldn't see that this connection could lead somewhere. Because someone here were not seeing a connection that could go to the distance. It's like somebody here regrets that they offer very little or didn't offer too much because they didn't see. It's kind of their focus was somewhere else. Now with the Hermit here, it's like when I'm analyzing a little longer, I know I could. Why I couldn't see that. So the regrets here is why I couldn't see, why I was not open to look what could be done at that point. The Ten of Swords here between this Earth and Fire, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, it's kind of something here was not allowed to succeed. And yes, for some of you could be that thing of I didn't see, or could be someone in between. But I feel here someone here were not allowing or could not allow. The Knight of Wands, the Emperor, Aries energy here, which is another major arcana. I feel here that was a bouquet of everything for some of you. Somebody here were putting ego up front, for others of you put the other priorities up front. The Knight of Wands, Emperor, and Two of Cups. So somebody here really wanted certain things. What's the Hermit here for Spirit? Sun. It's kind of somebody here got their happiness slipped, you know, slippery away, or was like, you know, like a fish when it's slippery. That's kind of a thing. They didn't see where lies their happiness. The Four of Swords. Justice. What I'm seeing very, very strongly here, somebody here seeing someone not at their true value. And now they do. Now they do. Whatsoever, the one who were not appreciated or were not seen at their true value, they are not so quick into giving or even going forward for anything. The only page here is missing. It's Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is that page who learns something. Doesn't really speak too much. But if they are speaking, they are not really thinking it through. It's not that, hey, you're not thinking at all. It's like the short thinking or small thinking. So somebody here really needed to think before they do certain things. And they did not. Now there's a lesson to be learned. Whatsoever, over this time, whoever was involved here with whoever, one could move on pretty quick, the other one did not. And it seems here that somebody here might come forward because now they seen how far that one become. And ironically is the one who thought that that person will never mature or that person will never become someone, and now they see otherwise. It's kind of it's a switch of the time or switch of the class, switch of the way they become. You know, sometimes we have those people who are having a great job and there's a novice in their work, and the one who is upscale doesn't really give a chance to the one who just begins. I feel here that's kind of a thing. Could be a big difference between these two I'm speaking here, but the thing is, somebody didn't see the other one at their true value, or did not even give a chance to see what could be. And now they do. The Seven of Wands here, it's kind of someone here tried to stand up, but were not even listened. And trying to show how much potential they do have. Empress. So now it's kind of a churn. Also, what I'm feeling here, one of these two people I'm speaking is just starting, it's kind of the second life. Something happened with them, or something needed to happen to them for them to start where they need to be. The other one, whatsoever, it's in a more stable, balanced energy. And again, is the one who were not having too much, were not consider quite the potential good. So yeah. So there is an attempt here for someone here to come, but it's more likely, I regret that didn't give you a chance, and the other one is like, I regret that you at that point, but it is what it is. Let's move forward. Somebody here indeed, it's on the move. And also it's kind of, I allow this to happen so I can move forward. Because you'll be quite surprised that what gives to someone forgiveness. If you forgive someone, not because them in the first place, but because of you, you can move forward. You can do better. You can succeed. Because if you not forgive that one, it's like a big stone dragging you down in the backwards, like backwards. Forgiving, you are just keep moving forward. You are striving. You are just one stair, another one after. So yeah, I feel here there is some kind of clarity, communication, and it's kind of like a meeting between two, but at the same time feels like a release. Let's see here, what's the best advice or the best energy we can get out of this? 10 of Cups and Lovers, King of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the High Priestess. So we all live by our own choices. The universe will always help us. Whatever you choose will help you to achieve that, sooner or later. But I feel here there is a very strong energy here that speaks that choose what the inner voice tells you, gives you, leads you to. And do not resist it. Do not resist it. Master your emotions. Master your receiving, whatever you are to receive from the universe. As well, instead of resisting whatever it's there, look as you ask for that. Don't overthink for whatever could happen. Because look at here, the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords is missing. Which 9 of Swords is like, stop overthinking what could be and how can be. Because certain things happen for a reason. Certain things go away for a reason. And your intuition tells you when certain things are not quite there or will never be there. And sometimes rejection is redirection. Whatever and whenever. I will look in a deck really quick. Where is the Page of Swords And where's the Nine of Swords? Again, swords. As well, whoever I'm speaking here might be two twin flames. I see the twin flames as we have the Ten of Cups, the Sun, the Empress, the twins. Let's see. The next card we have the Wheel of Fortune, the intuition and the will. They are telling you what to do and how to proceed forward. And the Page of Swords is right here. Three of Wands. And behind this, the Star. Which the Star very much speaks, what do you really want? What are you really looking for? What are you manifesting? Pay attention. You might get it. I feel here someone here manifest stability, union. But I need to not be just I want, I wish, but most likely I have already. So very, very strongly speaks that you have always what you need next to you. Find your value and peace out there. Because most of the time we have what we need in the moment we are. And I will look where is the Nine of Swords. But first thing first, as you see here, we have Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. The Queen of Wands is right here. And the Queen of Wands is in between Judgment and the Hierophant. And the Moon. Fears, a lot of fears of things you probably don't want to get into, or things that could go right and could go wrong, and uncertainty. And let's see here, where is the Nine of Swords? Where are you? Nine of Swords. It's right here. The next card we have Six of Pentacles, about stability and balance, and the next one is Strength. It's kind of earthly things I'm thinking of to be balanced. I think always to be out there, holding on the things you know, and very hard to work and be confident in what the things can go to the distance. Knight of Swords and Lovers. So somebody here feels like, well, why I couldn't do this? It's running away from certain things which could absolutely amazing. As well, we've seen the Six of Swords in here and Six of Wands. The Six of Pentacles we've seen in the deck. The Six of Cups, that is the past energy, which the past energy very much speaks that learn from the past. A lesson will come over and over if you will not learn it from the past. As well, some of you, this is a childhood trauma that needs to be overcome. You know, some people lived in families with a lot of kids or with financial situation which are very, very hard, and feels like I gotta stick with what is more stable or what is there for me, or hard work, it's this and that. So indeed here I feel here that the things what happened here was way deeper than these two people or the even thinking. And we can go over and over to our ancestors, generation after generations. So quite hard here, but I feel also Whatever lesson here should be learned, mostly, is never ever stop. Listen to your intuition, as that is going forward and will lead you to the right path. And let's see what we have from the oracles. This is Angels and Ancestors. Perfect deck for this reading. Autumn, look at here. The autumn, the fall, or how to say, release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. Underneath we have oracle, wait for important information. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. And Lord, take charge with authority. And the last one we have Elder. Look at here. Move beyond ancestral patterns. And that very much speaks that you don't need to live as you used to or how others do. You always take action. You don't need to stick with only what you know, but you can learn other things. The White Witch. Be the light, or break the light, or bring the light you need into your life. And for some of you, you could be the one who could bring that in someone's life, or that inspiration. So yeah, loves, that's what I have for you. And I hope this connects to you in a way or another. If does, let me know. And of course, I will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.